Good morning. In this video, I'm going to be giving the PDF presentation for Mirror Trading International. This is a way to grow your Bitcoin with no selling and no recruiting. However, if you do selling and recruiting, they do have an optional referral program, which we'll talk about more later in this video. But for now, let's go through the first slide. So the company is registered in South Africa, and it was founded in April of 2019. So this is a fairly new company. This is their registered address. They have been very transparent about everything so far. This is Johan Steinberg, CEO and founder. Their attorneys and legal advisors. This is who they're working with. Sustainable business model, trading Forex using advanced artificial intelligence software with Bitcoin as the base currency. Okay, let me elaborate on that a little bit. Bitcoin as the base currency, meaning that you fund with Bitcoin, and then they trade the Forex market, and then you get paid in Bitcoin. So it's Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out, no credit cards, no fiat money, no PayPal. Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out, which is what I prefer because you don't have to deal with all the bullshit that you have to deal with when using a centralized payment processor. So there's no KYC, there's not a bunch of verification you got to do. You can literally sign up with this thing and be ready to go like in a few minutes. It's great. The sustainability of Mirror Trading International comes from the trading activities and does not depend on new members. This is very key because what we see with a lot of these programs is that a lot of them, they claim to be doing something like trading or mining, and in reality they're just relying completely on new members coming in and putting in money, and one member's money is taken and divided up to pay out some of the other members, and eventually the whole thing collapses. So with this one, they actually mail you trading proof and trading reports that they are actually doing what they say they're doing. They mail them to you in your email every single day, and you can even access them from your website. Daily Forex trading Monday through Friday. So you get paid passive income 5 days a week. And then you get those trade reports also mailed out to you 5 days a week. Now it says here that trade results are not guaranteed. Because remember, in the real world of trading, whether it be trading stocks or Forex or cryptocurrencies, the profits are subject to fluctuations. So for example, there might be some days where you make twice as much money as another day. And there might even be some days where you barely make anything at all, because that's just the reality of trading and investing. Some days are going to be a lot more profitable than others. What you do need to be careful for when you're out there prospecting other programs is if you find a program that guarantees you a fixed daily percentage, then you know that is a scam because it's dishonest and that's not the way the world works. So it's actually good that you have fluctuations in your profits because that means that they're doing what they say they're doing, as opposed to what these companies that just guarantee you, some fixed daily percentage for the rest of your life, which is not realistic. No trading experience required. So remember, they are doing all the trading for you. All you do is deposit into your trade pool balance in the website, and then the trading will start happening, and then it's just like you set it and forget it. You start making money in your sleep. Bitcoin, always in Bitcoin. Based on successful trades, you earn Bitcoin Monday through Friday. When the price of Bitcoin rises, so will the value of your balance in the trade. So remember, there's no packages. So, with a lot of these programs, you have to like buy this package for $300 worth of Bitcoin, and then they slowly pay you out each day until you make it back. Well, with this one, there's no packages. So you just deposit into a balance and it starts earning each day. You can withdraw the whole balance anytime you want. You don't even have to keep it in there. What do I need to get started? A Bitcoin wallet, register with Mirror Trading, minimum $100 in Bitcoin, fund within 7 days of registration. Fund within 7 days of registration. This is actually very important, and we're going to talk about this more later in this presentation. but they have something called compression in their network, and if if you don't fund within 7 days, you might miss out on getting people secured in your network that you can potentially earn off, because they do have a compensation plan that allows you to earn for building a network, which we're going to go over more in a little bit here. So, all right, free membership. This is also, something that I really like. No subscriptions, no packages, no costs, no deductions. Your full Bitcoin payment goes into the trade. Withdrawals, no lock-in, lockdown, meaning like if you funded this thing with, $500, you try it out for 2 days, you could just withdraw the whole $500 plus the little bit of profit that you got each day from them trading with the $500. No withdrawal fees, no penalties. Withdrawals take 48 hours, Monday through Friday. I've seen some really ridiculous withdrawal fees out there. I mean, I've seen some programs taking like up to 20% withdrawal fees, completely ridiculous. Daily trading takes place Monday through Friday. Members receive 40% of those trade profits. So like, say for example, the whole daily profit for a day was 1.5358%. This is how they divide it up right here. So because they have this binary tree, and then some of it goes to the members, the trading, and then MTI admin to manage the platform. So we'll talk more about this later. I'm going to show you some more examples of how this system works. Allocation 4, member trade income, binary pool bonus, trading software, and MTI are all paid from daily trade results. So that's where we go back up here to see how it's kind of divided up. And this is their 100% financially sustainable business model that does not rely on new people coming in. Members' daily trade income automatically compounds daily. Compounding is the 8th wonder of the world. Now, in a lot of other programs I've been in, where they have these packages, you have to compound the packages, meaning that you would have to either do it manually, like you'd have to log in and then do it from your back office every single day, or multiple times a day, depending on how fast your account was growing. But this one, because there's no packages, it just the trade balance just continues growing and growing, and it can grow exponentially as it grows bigger and bigger. Real trading, if they don't show successful trading results, that equals no trade results can be allocated. Members receive daily trade statements Tuesday to Saturday, detailing the day's trade results by both email and in their back office. I was talking about this earlier. I can even show you, actually. Let me get into my my email here. International daily confirmation. So this is the trade report that I got emailed for November 29th. So you can see all the trades that they do here. You see all the buys and the sells. In terms of MTI's trading software license agreement, MTI members are not permitted their own broker accounts. The restriction to not show the live trades to MTI members is in place with the algorithm provider to protect their intellectual property and to prevent MTI members from copying trades with copier software on the MT4 platforms and selling the trade signals. So they don't want, basically it's just, in other words, it's against their terms for you to go and leak out their data, their trading data, and try to resell it. Your membership remains active provided you maintain a balance in trade. So in the back office, they have this thing called the trade pool balance, and as long as you have a balance in there, then it'll remain active. If you pull it all out, I do believe every week they do what's called compression. So if you pull the whole thing out after a week, you may lose your position in the network. Optional affiliate program. The affiliate rewards are 10% direct referral commission and participation in weekly residual 20% binary pool bonus. Provision for affiliate rewards come from the successful daily trade results, therefore 100% financially sustainable. So when your affiliate deposits into the trade pool balance, the 10% referral commission, it's actually held for 7 days. That way the company can trade off it and earn it back into the system. Then they release it into your account. So as long as your referral keeps their balance on there for at least 7 days, then you'll get the full 10% of the commission. So here's where it talks about that, pending for 7 days. So there's no direct referral bonus on payments made to trade, which are withdrawn within 7 days. So this adds more sustainability to the company because remember, it's not relying on new members coming in and putting in money. All of the earnings that are distributed through the network, they all come from trading the Forex market. You and your team earn 10% direct referral commission or referral bonuses, creating spillover. Free members do not qualify to earn the 10% referral commission. So to earn all the commissions, you need to have, they say at least $100 in the trade pool balance, but it's actually better. You're going to want to have at least $200 minimum to start. Better if you can start with over 1,000 like me. And I'm going to explain because they actually open up higher earning potential. All right, understanding spillover. So your network builds out. You got one person on the left, you got one person on the right. If you sign up a third person, it'll get spilled over into your levels below here on either the left or the right, depending on which referral link you use in your back office, and I can show you that as well. If you'll notice, I have a referral link to automatically place people into the weaker leg, or I can have them be placed in the left, or I can have them be placed in the right. You and your team also earn 10% referral bonus every time your direct referrals top up their balance in trade in excess of their high water mark. In other words, direct referral bonuses are not earned on internal wallet transfers to trade. So basically, like let's say your referral puts in $1,000 right when they sign up. They would then after the 7 days you would earn $100 bonus because 10% of $1,000 is $100. And then let's say a few weeks go by, the person you brought in absolutely just loves the program and say, you know what, I'm going to put in another $1,000. Then you would earn that 10% again. So it's from when new money is coming in externally, then will keep getting the 10% referral bonuses. But it's not like it's not like a rev share where you have a bunch of people internally compounding packs and where you're earning off internal compounding. In other words, 20% of the daily trade results are allocated to weekly binary bonus pool. Residual weekly binary income. Actually, let me go back up to here. In order to get binary qualified to earn this, you need to have at least $200 in your trade pool balance and sign up one person on the left and one person on the right that also has at least $100. We'll talk more about this. This is the residual weekly binary income, which is capped off at $15,000 per day, which equals $75,000 residual per week. So assuming, you'd have to have a massive amount of volume in your account to hit these numbers, but this is their cap off. How to get binary qualified. So again, you need to have at least $200 in your trade pool balance, and then sign up one person on your left, one person on your right with at least $100. Now, because Bitcoin fluctuates, Bitcoin is known to fluctuate in value, anywhere from like 20% up to 20% down, and it does this pretty often. What I'd recommend is when you fund your account, put like, you know, $225 worth of Bitcoin just in case Bitcoin dips and then goes back up and bounces around. You don't want to miss out on your binary bonuses. Your weekly residual income increases every week as your team grows, and your weaker leg total in Bitcoin increases. So again, you're getting paid out on the weaker leg, so you want to keep your right leg and your left leg as balanced out as you possibly can. Binary bonuses are paid every week on the BTC value in your weaker leg, creating your weekly residual income. Earn every week on your weaker leg. Here's the example. So, you know, here's an example they're using. Well, if there's 6 Bitcoin on your right leg and there's 4 Bitcoin on your left leg, then this is the one you'd be earning that binary bonus each week off. Increase your amount in trade to qualify to earn on more levels deep. Okay, so in the binary tree, depending on how much you funded into your trade pool balance, or just depending on how much you grew it into, they'll actually open up more levels in the binary tree. So if you have over $10,000 in your balance, you get paid out infinite on the levels. No weaker leg flushing, instant spillover, always in Bitcoin, always on Bitcoin balances. Every week on weaker leg, no withdrawal fees, free internal transfer to top up trade. I just showed you an example of doing that internal transfer to add more into my trade pool balance. Binary compression every Saturday. All right, so you have 7 days to get your trade pool balance funded. If you don't do it in 7 days, if you're a free member and there's paid members underneath you in the network, you get bumped out and they compress and you're going to lose out. So you don't want to wait. Thank you, and please contact the person who referred you. Get back in touch with that person and they will send you their referral link. And we will add you into our Facebook group. And in here you can get all the updates from the admins. This is Liz. Liz is very helpful with the company. She's always keeping everyone up to date with what's happening in the company. They just posted the interview with Johan that was on Crypto Analyzer's YouTube channel. This one right here. And they also post the daily trade reports in here and how it's divided up. All right, that is it for now. If you're interested, again, just click the link in the description of this video. All right, that is it. Everyone have a wonderful day.